about the days when the memories are made. Out ballin', spending cash like we've been paid. Fly through lies when the nights are all a fade. This ain't no accident, this a cascade. Come push up with a squad, don't be afraid. Drop the X, you don't wanna be late. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey guys, how are you doing? How was your weekend? How is your week going? How's your day going? If you're new here, my name is Yvonne, also known as Vovo, and I'm a new YouTuber in town, so please support me by subscribing, liking, watching my videos, and sharing them in any platform. Tell your friends, tell their friends, tell their friends to watch, like, subscribe, and just do everything for this video. In today's video, I'll be talking and showing you something. I know you've read by the title, so you already have a clue of what I'll be saying today. Like, I got this video idea after I recalled when I first went to China. I think it was 2016, if not 20, somewhere there, 2017, 2016. And I remember meeting some people from other nationalities, some Chinese. I remember them asking me which part of America I was from, and I'm not from America, I'm from Africa. And the people were, how is it possible that you're from Africa? Africans don't dress the way you're dressed. Africans don't look the way you look. Africans don't speak the way you speak. And they're like, you even have a phone. In Africa, do people have phones? They think Africans live in forests with lions. So I remember somebody asking me, when a lion attacks you in the middle of the night, maybe a hyena, what do you do? How do you defend yourself? And as guys, we don't live in parks or national reserves or whatsoever. We live in places like we live in areas where normal human beings live. And they were, do you guys have Wi-Fi? Or do you know what Wi-Fi is? And I was, what are these people talking about? But I thought maybe it was just the 2 or 3 people who were, I thought maybe they were being arrogant. Little did I know, after some time, somebody else asked me, and this time it wasn't a Chinese, it was somebody else from another Asian countries. And they're like, can you tell me about Africa? Show me photos of Africa. Like, how do you people live? You guys have your own language. Do they understand how you speak? And I'm like, I also speak the same language as theirs. I just learned English, and they did not seem to understand me so well. And I assume that most of the people out there don't really know what Africa is about. I come from a country called Tanzania in the eastern part of Africa. Today, I'll be taking you around Tanzania. I'll show you what Tanzania is really about and what Tanzania is not about. I believe that Tanzania is just one of the other countries in Africa. So when you see parts of Tanzania, you should know, like, 80% of African countries behave the same way. I'll take you through the nicer things, tall buildings and everything, every fantasy of what you might think Tanzania is, and I'll take you to the real Tanzania, like in the streets. I'll show you the real life here, the realest life. So stay tuned and enjoy the journey with me. By the way, don't mind when my voice is too low. I usually come early in the morning to the library and revise and study, so I thought of doing this video intro before people are a lot, because I would not be comfortable and I would not want to disturb anyone. Enjoy the process with me. Peace. Early in the mornings, only if you're lucky to see a new day, walking by the beach is the best thing. I choose picking up seashells at a time. Sometimes we dig deep into the sand and sort the best ones out. You can choose though to sit alone and enjoy the view. They call this madafu. I can call them baby coconuts. They say this is suitable for your kidneys. So I bet whenever you see one of these, try it out, just like I did. Now it's time to go to college. And I just went to the university waiting for the bus, just like any other basic citizen. Because I'm an outsider, the library becomes the best place to study. Ooh, that's what I saw. A monkey. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Okay. I bet in a year or so, this particular place is going to look so different. I can imagine it. I thank God for my country though. I'll be here and watch it grow. Wait, what am I saying? What is that? What do you call this in your country? We call it bajaji. I took you to somewhere fancy. You see Pizza Hut, Subway, KFC. You think, can Africans eat that? Of course, so long as we can spell it, we can eat it too, and we can make it. So I'm taking you into the mall, and we'll see what's inside. And are these white people? Do they breathe the same air like us? Of course, yes, we breathe the same air. Oh no, I never thought it would be this uncomfortable filming in the mall. See some jewelry? You can get some so long as your pocket allows you to. And wait, you see everyone wearing clothes. That means we don't wear grass anymore. We don't stay naked. We wear clothes too. Let's get into the food store. This is my best place to be. All I'm hoping is that my wallet will let me get something as I come out of this place. And I hope so they'll let me film everything. Ooh, see that? Chocolates. My favorite department. Actually, I can't even read some of them. Anybody can get anything from this place. I mean, the mall. Though stuff here is kind of expensive, but as long as your pocket allows you and lets you, you get anything. This is a clothing store. You get any cloth or shoes that you want. I know they look expensive, and indeed they are expensive, but this place is for all those who can afford it. Of course, I know you're wondering, they did let me film, so yeah. I had to get a 5,000 Tanzanian shillings ice cream just so I can sit and record this view for you. Games for rich kids. Then I went to a game for hot guys. Basketball. Now it's time to go home. I've really had a very long day. On the way home, I'll show you the African streets. And you'll see all classes of people. High class, middle class, and lower class. These are the streets. And these are shoes that any Tanzanian, absolutely 80% of Africans can afford to get. We call these second-hand shoes. I mean, they're not expensive as the ones you just saw in the malls. At least everybody can have shoes on, right? Ooh, to begin with, excuse the wiggling of my camera. I was so exhausted. You can see street food. At least each and everybody can afford to buy this and feed his or her stomach. Before the day ends, you must have something in your tummy. This also plays as a source of employment for all the small entrepreneurs and business people. I had to stop by in this small street mini shop and get some avocados for home. This is an old clip of my home village. They call it Kilimanjaro. This is a secondary school, a public or government secondary school. Of course, there are private ones, but they're a bit more expensive. They even have libraries. I made this clip the next day. My iPad ran out of charger, and this is the way home. You can see houses, you can see people's residences. So for all those outsiders, the non-Africans, we don't sleep, then wake up next to the lions. We have houses of different kinds. And I think I'm gonna end it here. This is going to serve as an outro. Bye.